9 total Pro Bowlers as far as who actually made it, and then the 12 alternates. There's one glaring name that I don't see on the list as somebody who just made the Pro Bowl, and that to me is Brandon Aiyuk.
Yeah, he's an alternate.
Did you notice that as well?
That's just wrong.
It is. It's tough, but it's like I think 7 of the top 10 receivers come from the NFC when it comes to total yards. So it is a tough place to kind of make the Pro Bowl, but he doesn't get enough targets for it either. I don't know. It's interesting. I wish he would have made it though, because he really does deserve it.
Which wide receivers made it in the NFC?
It was Puka Nacua, CD Lamb, Evans. Evans did not deserve it. Really, actually, you know who should have made it if Aiyuk didn't? It was Amon-Ra St. Brown. He got snubbed, but also he didn't make it either.
I mean,
so yeah,
Aiyuk led the league with 18.3 yards per catch.
Yeah,
and he caught 71% of his targets. I mean, Puka Nacua just got more targets than him.
He got a ton more targets.
Ayuk's a better player than Puka Nacua. No disrespect to Puka Nacua, but Ayuk's better.
Yeah. AJ Brown was the other one. I was trying to think off the top of my head. AJ Brown was the other one. AJ Brown deserved
better
it.
than AJ Brown. Sorry.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I can go there. He's better than CD Lamb. I'll give you that one. I think he's better
route runner.
Yeah, he's better.
AJ Brown's bigger, but Ayuk's faster. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I still stick with my Torrey Holt comparison. I think if you put Aiyuk in a different offense, he could lead the league in receiving. Torrey Holt led the league in receiving twice.
Yeah, I've just seen AJ Brown do it in multiple places now.
That's
at a very high level.
That's true. And I'm a Niners homer.
yeah, Grant Cohn, Niners homer. You heard it here first. That might be the funniest thing you've ever said.
No, here are the Pro Bowlers: Nick Bosa, Javon Hargrave, Kyle Juszczyk, George Kittle, Brock Purdy, the Purdman Jr., McCaffrey,
nice,
Fred Warner, Trevarius Ward, which makes me happy, and Trent Williams. Can't argue with that. It's 9. You could argue they should have more, because here are the alternates: Brandon Aiyuk, Deebo Samuel, Eric Armstead, Aaron Banks, Jake Brendel, Oren Burks, Drake Greenlaw, Diamador Lenore, Colt McKivitz, Tabor Pepper, Mitch Wisnowski, and Chase Young. Wow. I'm surprised Cleveland Farrell didn't make it.
How did Colton McKivitz make it? Come on, man.
I don't understand that. That one's beyond me. I mean, the only starters in the Niners who didn't make it: Spencer Burford, which is fair. Tashawn Gibson, which seems he's better than a lot of these guys who made the Pro Bowl. Talanoa Hufanga got hurt, sure. And Jake Moody. He didn't deserve to make the Pro Bowl either, although he's pretty freaking good. Wow. It's a good team.
I mean, what's crazy is I'm actually going to the Pro Bowl. It's in Orlando, and my son really wants to go.
Incredible. As an alternate?
I'm there. Yeah. You didn't know that beat writers could make it and stuff?
Wow.
In content creators? Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Well, you're a bigger guy. I'm sure you can mix it up.
You weren't on the alternate list. Yeah, I'm there for the games, all the extra stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be there with my son. And if the Niners don't make the Super Bowl, which would absolutely suck, then I'm gonna be watching basically the 49ers play against the AFC. It's gonna be great.
I like that. Is it now a flag football game?
Yeah, flag football.
Is your son excited to watch flag football?
He is. He plays flag football, so he's excited.
I had an idea with my dad. I was talking about it, and I can't think of something I would like to watch less than flag football. So why don't we just split up the AFC and NFC and have them play basketball instead? I would watch that.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah, but then you'd get people blowing out knees and
it'd be so competitive. What about softball? I would watch them play softball.
Oh, softball. Yeah. I would be down for that.
That would be cool.
Down for softball. Yeah.
Bowling, literally any sport other than flag football, I would watch. Flag football is where you lose me. I'm sorry. I don't need to see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's something
you guys can have fun. I'm not saying I wouldn't take my son to go see that if that's what he wants. I would do that.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, I don't know if you remember this, but back in the day, MTV used to do like a rock and jock, like flag football game and a basketball game. The flag football game was legit though. I enjoyed. Nelly was a baller. Anybody that remembers those, if you remember watching Nelly,
Nelly ran that.
He was
Nelly
good.
ran that. Absolutely. Yeah. Nelly would be definitely a Pro Bowl alternate if he had made the league. I thought he probably could have made it.
He was good. He was really good, man. He really was.
Chase Young, I don't
like
think
the people that
necessarily.
made it.
I don't think Chase Young necessarily needed to make this team, or Colton McKivitz,
No.
or Jake Brendel. I mean, he made it 2 years in a row as an alternate. Got to give him credit. De'Amar Lenore definitely deserves it. Dre Greenlaw definitely. Orrin Burks. No disrespect.
Special teams, I guess.
Good question. Maybe as a special teamer, because that's surprising. Yeah. I mean, what about Raymond McLeod at that point?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The thing is, it's not just the Niners, though. You can go down the whole list. I mean, Budda Baker didn't play a big chunk of this season. He made it. Bobby Wagner's a shell of himself. He made it. Yeah, there was a lot of players that made it that shouldn't have made it, probably. But you get the fans voting. That's a big deal.
Congratulations, Colton, man. What a day for the McKivitz family. The McKivitz family name. No longer.
Well, hold on. You brought up something, and this is actually, we kind of joked about it backstage, but this is a real thing, right? Colton McKivitz making a Pro Bowl alternate. Did he price himself out of San Francisco?
Yeah, if his price is more than $1 million, then probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's becoming a really expensive offensive line here. Dave Barclay says, "What is up, gentlemen? Catching it live from the start. Hey, what'd you miss this time? Nothing. Good to see you, Dave." John B says, "Are we all excited for the Ginger Bowl, Sam versus Carson?"
Hell yeah. The mid-off. It's going to be great.
Are they both gingers? Is Sam a ginger? I guess I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. I suppose. I'm poor. Says, more impressive, Kyle's coaching tree or Grant Cohn's content creator tree?
Oh. I don't know. It's a good one. Is it Kyle's coaching tree, though, or is it his dad's coaching tree?
Well,
they were all on his dad's staff. That's true.
Not Saleh. True. Some of these defensive coaches, Kyle gets credit for sure. But yeah, that's a good question.
But McVay and McDaniel and all them, they were technically
are you in my tree or my dad's tree, though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. It's a good point.
Addy G says, is it fair to say that CMC benefits more from playing with Purdy? He has a less stacked box because the use of Purdy's arm. It's a good question.